G'day, Andy from Malt. How are you? Today I'm going to do an Irish whiskey. And the story of this whiskey is really a bit Irish actually. The founders of this whiskey were making Irish coffee in the European ski fields. So coffee with a good old dram of Jameson or some Irish whiskey in there just to give it a bit of pep. But they weren't happy with the flavour profiles of the whiskies that they were adding to their coffee. So they approached the makers of Jameson, who are the Irish Distillers, that's the name of the company. And it's a subsidiary of Pernod Ricard, who's a global multinational. And asked them if they would make a specific blend for them. And that blend they called the Irishman. And rather than it being a blend, it was a single malt. And it had some age in American oak barrels, but also in Oloroso sherry. And they found that this gave the right flavour profile to their Irish coffees. Then they also discovered that it was a pretty bloody good whiskey. And pretty soon the sales of the single malt started outstripping the sales of the Irish coffee. And so the Irishman single malt whiskey was born. It's gone from strength to strength, and after, I think, 2009, they started doing it might have been 1999, sorry. They started doing the Irish coffees, and this year, actually, only in June, they have built and opened and commissioned their very own distillery. So what a wonderful story, going from making Irish coffee to actually making Irish single malt whiskies. So look, I think I'm looking forward to trying this just because I love the story so much. So let's give it a go. Sorry about that. Okay, it's a nice squat bottle, reminiscent of a Chivas Regal style. Oh, it's a bit tricky to get the cork out, as you'd expect. They never like to give up their secrets too easily. And what else can we tell you about this one? Oh, I'm struggling to get this cork out. There we go. So it's got a nice hue. It's a definite bronze colour to it, indicative, no doubt, of the Oloroso sherry. So Irish, very rarely do Irish whiskies have peat, and this is no exception. There's no peat that I can detect or smoke. Very clean. They talk about the triple distillation process, where they reboil the mash another time. Yeah, because it's a light on the nose. There's a little bit of that Oloroso coming forward. Yeah, but really not a lot there. With some vanilla. Not too many surprises so far. Let's see what it's like on the palate. Yeah, that's where it kicks in. Whoa. I feel like I've just been punched in the face by an Irish hooker. And I'm not talking about the ones that wear high heels. That's, wow, real intensity of flavour. It just bang, hits you straight away. Really rich. And it's a lovely, delicate flavour that remains, and it finishes soft and dry. Yes, soft and dry. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have another go at that. Really good intensity. Vanilla and oak and that nice um, dried fruits, spices. Yeah, this is wow. I can see why this has been so popular. It's a really good dram. Very different flavour profile from the Scottish. I was expecting it to be a bit light, but it's not light. It's got bang in it. So, hats off to the Irishman and the founders. I think they're on the right track here. I'm looking forward to, well, 6 or 7 years when they start releasing the stuff that's distilled in their own brand new stills. Definitely one to watch. Take care.